You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute. And it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom, right there. Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday, or Tuesday. Got ahead of myself there. It's Tuesday. Whew, not FOMC yet. If you're here with me in the Kick, YouTube, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Sharky, Punisher, Daniel, Paul Yoon, Ripsmod in the building. What's cracking? Is your Kick channel still there? It is. It's now easier to find. If you want to find me on Kick, simply go to kick.com/rips. Kick.com/rips. There you go. That's it. Very easy to find now. What's up, undefeated Dino? Hey, there we go. Ripspot figured it out. There was an issue with Kick at first. No, it's just a brand new username. Kick.com/rips, baby. Kick.com/rips. Kick.com/rips. Wow, look at this push up here. I did take a little trade before the open, before the stream, rather, in my Take Profit Pro accounts. These are my new ones. Would have been great to take the Ripsy reversal. Fucking A. Look at this thing. It's screaming. It's going gangbusters here. So that is the very first trade ever taken on these Take Profit Pro trading accounts, these funded accounts. So the current balance is $50,485, which means we got less than $1,600 away from the trailing drawdown. $1,515 to get out of the trailing drawdown and to get that sweet cheddar. Would have been nice to take a long off of my cover there. I was short into the VWAP. Covered at the VWAP. First time on stream. What's up? How'd you find the stream? Did you like my car? Maybe this car. How about this one? Trade C is changing the contract over. I already locked my Lucid accounts just so I don't accidentally click any buttons. Trade C is rolling contracts tonight for Globex. So Globex, we will be able to trade our Trade C accounts. You could trade yours right now, but the spreads are terrible. I would highly unrecommend. I would say stay the hell away if you can. The spreads are dangerously dank, so I would just not mess with those. Let's put on some synthwave again. That was good. Bang. There we go. I know you from Top Step, but you're all over my YouTube ads, so I had to check you out. Welcome. Thanks for being here. X-Mints. YouTube live section. There we go. What's up, Buck of Luck? How are you, baby? Anybody long in this market? I did not take a long. What else do we have to trade? We have our Alpha accounts. We have Apex. And we have Tradeify. Everything's in Tradeivate right now. So anything is possible when you're playing with power. So basically, what do we have? Lucid funded, TPT funded, and Alpha futures funded. Everything is looking good. The only one that's are not funded are the Apex accounts and our Tradeify accounts. Tradeify Select 150Ks and Apex 150K end of day drawdown accounts. How much more do you need on your Lucid accounts? Well, I'm not trading them today because they're locked because of the contract, but you go into my old trusty dashboard here and log on in. Here we go. Let me pull this up on stream so we can all look at it together. Hold on 1 second. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Bang. Okay, so current profit is at $3,555. 565 for some of these. 560. Anyway, the profit target I'm going for is 4,500. So this will be my, wow, look at that. That is a lot of green. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4th week of trading these things and I haven't had a single red day. How about that? My goodness. So if my profit goal is 4,500, I'm not going to go for the 7,000 because I want my money and I want it now. So if we bring over the old trusty crackulator, right? We get the old trusty crackulator over here. We do 4,500 minus 3,555. We got $945 to make per account. I think we could do that in Globex. Maybe we could be doing it right now, but my accounts are locked and they're not on the right contract. So we're just gonna forego that and pretend that the market isn't ripping tits right now. So there we go. That's my story on Lucid. See if there's, I mean, we are just strong out of this gully of despair. We bounced off the VWAP like we were allergic to that thing. I did not expect this powerful of a bounce. This is insanely strong here. Watching on Bookmap, we are just continuing to push up. I would say that there is a chance that we can get all the way up to 24,900 here. But we are going to possibly run into a little bit of traffic at Asia High. We are just continuing to squeeze here. I'm looking for any kind of pullback into some bids. There's a slight pullback. Some more people capping off there. Let's see if this is a good enough area for a pullback entry. This is your first pullback on this extension here. What's up, James? What's up, playa? Back to those 70s now. I'm going to try a long here off those 70s. Instantly in the profit is usually a good sign. We do have to break above these 75s. I'm going to add for the break of 75 and the continuation up higher here. And wow, what the fuck was that fill? Holy shit. Did you see that? What the fuck was that fill, dude? God damn it, Trade of 8. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, so don't ever use a stop order for your fills to the upside. That was retarded. Holy shit. I got robbed at gunpoint. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Dude, the spreads are not... Dude, I'm looking at the spreads. They're like 3-4 ticks. That was fucking ridiculous, dude. I went from $1,500 to $300. That's fucking absurd. Yes, I'm using the correct contract, guys. Man. Well, welcome to prop land. You have a perfect trade on and they rob you at gunpoint. Oh, well, there we go. Wrong contract. No, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody's saying the wrong contract, wrong contract. No, it's not. Y'all want to see the spreads? It's not the wrong contract. It's called getting robbed at gunpoint via props. It's fucking stupid. God, that would never happen in a real cash account. I'll let you know that right now. That was like trading on a Forex prop firm. Like, oh, you're up $1,500? How about 360 instead? That was the perfect trade too. Pull back at 70s. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna complain. That was absurd. Not even a personal Ninja Trader account would do that. Yeah, no, there's no reality where that would ever happen in the real live markets. We are trading on the M contract. The H contract is so last season. Let me see what the open interest is, if they've updated it yet. They have not. They'll update it tonight. But I promise you that the H contract is the one to be in. The M contract. Or I'm sorry. God. Gotta be very careful of what I say. The M contract, as in Mancy, is the one to be in. The H contract is no good. Trade C has some outrageous fills too. Yeah, I would just not be on Trade C right now. Golly. Okay, let's see if we can reattack this without any kind of tilt or anything. We broke out of Asia's high. That was a beautiful push. I still think that there's a chance that we can get 24,900 here. Watching on a pullback. Yeah, Trade C is still on H, correct. Yeah, I'm not, my Trade C is already locked out for the day, so. Yeah, this thing is still squeezing. Let's see if we can ride a little bit of this momentum here. I will add on pullbacks. You can see there are people that are anticipating this break into 900. A lot of people are pressuring on the offer, but I don't think they'll be able to contain this. There's just so many people that are buying here. So we are back long. I will add on pullbacks. Right now we are 2 meager contracts into this. The target is above 900 here. Watching on this pullback. Remember, I want pullbacks here. Adding right here on that delicious pullback. Looking for this perk back up. Beautiful connection. These spreads are so... Look at the fucking P&L right now. This is so weird. We'll work with it. Back at these 90s, seeing if these 90s hold. We'll add on another pullback here. Adding right there. Seeing some more players shifting their positions here. Looking for those 90s to play out. Watching for a pop above 90s now. Should be able to get that clean pop above. Whether it comes now or after one more pullback, it's almost a guarantee in my mind. ADP data coming out here as well. Watching for that pull above 90 now, 890. A lot of bids underneath. We just need that little perk above those 90s to start that continuation back up to the upside here. See if we can get that clean swipe. If not, we'll add more contracts lower. Little pin at these 90s. We should get that pop above into 92. Right now, there is some players that are resting at 90s, waiting for fills, which is fine. We have enough buyers that we should be able to overwhelm that pretty quickly. Adding another contract there. Straight back to those 90s, and we should punch through. Waiting for that connection above. They're starting to float it. We need one little connection above into that 93 area, and then we should start trading 95s out. So watching here on this push. Anytime now. It's okay. You can, there we go. A little bit of push. Pulled out some more. Beautiful connection. And down to 2 contracts. And we're out. Beautiful. Working on the offer there to get out instead of trusting Tradeovate that we could have a good fill on a stop, but works for me. There we go. Back for revenge. I'm revenge trading. Good times. No, this is on our alpha funded accounts, our alpha futures funded accounts. We have the 150Ks. We currently have 3,400 in each account in the profit. Is that 3,400 times 3? That's $10,000 in the profit so far on these accounts. You know what I'm saying. Our TPT accounts are over here. $485 in each one times 5. Biggity boom, boom, boom. Figured you wouldn't be sizing up that much with 50K intraday drawdown. No, I actually, in these accounts, I have $18,000 worth of drawdown in totality. So yeah, you're correct on that. I would not be sizing up. We're looking for a micro move. So on those little pullbacks, everything is an opportunity to get more ticks, especially when you're targeting simply 93 to 95 there. A pullback to where we got is 85, 10 points. It's still a very good trade. Good morning, Mike Z. How are you? How are we liking the new digs over here? Kick.com/rips. Isn't that nice? Shout out to Kick for giving the name to the rightful owner here. Does someone see my message? I have an error when I send it. No, there's no way for anybody to see your messages, Ernitos. They're completely blocked. And this is a sidebar conversation that I'm having personally on your feed only. Nobody else can even see this right now, actually. Rips, you have an advanced bookmap lesson in Market Clubhouse. No, you're in Market Clubhouse right now. Do you see any advanced lessons? I don't. The only lessons are available on my free YouTube channel, youtube.com/@marketclubhouse. That is where you can find all of my educational material for free. Nice trade this morning. Thank you, Carter, in the building. Pulling back ever since we exchanged up there at those 90s. Drop the selling. Yeah, I posted that when I got the Twitter handle, when it was x.com/rips. I posted the Facebook movie quote. Another buy entry? No, I'm going to hold off for now. I don't like the indecisiveness at those 90s. We've kind of curtailed the buyers for now. So I would have to see interaction at 95 first without a harsh rejection, personally. I don't like it long. I don't like it short. I want to wait. Liquidity is dying down quite a bit here. So I just want to be patient. I still think they'll take 900s, but I would have liked a more grand pullback to say 70, 72. So I'm being patient. How are your Apex accounts? Let me show you. My Apex accounts are sitting right there. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Untraded. Just sitting there. How are your Apex accounts, Quicksir? Hi, Rips. Did you see my last question? Sorry if you already have. Having tech issues on my end. Let me see. I redeemed 1 month of Clubhouse, but it only lasts 1 week. Not sure. I've lost track of time if there was an error. Can you please check when you have time? Sure. All right, everybody, hold on. Here, well, we got Tim to deal with. All right. Give me a moment here. Give me about 15 minutes. I got Tim to deal with here. This is very important, guys. Very, very important here. He asked the question 3 times. Very, very, very important. Probably not a good idea to do this, Tim, right? Probably not a good idea to do this right now, you think? Maybe? Yeah? You think maybe? Probably not a good time, right? Yeah, me neither. Probably not a good time to be hammering with me that bullshit, right? Ah, good Lord. What's up, RipsMod69? How are you? So there's your 900 takeout. Sorry, I was dealing with Tim, who is very, very much needy and had to handle this at this moment. Repeat the question 3 times, God forbid. See what happens here. So we have made new highs. Looking to the left here, we do have some liquidity that's much higher, all the way up to 940. If we do get that pullback, I would be interested in this. We do have a lot of bids stacking up. This is indicative of people rolling long into this contract here. Hey, Rips, just checking. Is Tim all squared away? I don't know, man. It's very important. It's very, very important. Gotta handle it. Rips, can you see Twitter comments? No, I can't. They're completely blocked from my view. The new JT. Not wrong. Not wrong. All right, can we do without the suspenseful songs, please? That's better. Let's see what we have on this pullback here. That was that push over 900 that we're originally looking for. I would have liked to pull back more to 70, would be more exaggerated, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Let's see if we can pull back anywhere close to 900 here. We are pulling back on volume. We did have that burst above. It likely caught some shorts offside. The previous day mid is coming up again. So pull back to the previous day mid would be lovely. Volume dying down a little bit here. What else could we trade? Because I forget what the profit target is on these. It's $200 a day. That's what it is on these alpha accounts. It's $200 a day or more, and I think it's a 50% consistency. I don't even remember what it is for the consistency. I don't think I need to make that much more on these if I don't want to. Just gives you more drawdown. Okay, pulling back to 900 here. Back in long. If we hold these 900s, I do like this potential retracement back up above 910 and a breakout of 910s here. Nice push back up here. Want to see this bursting above 905 and then holding that momentum back up to the top side here. Right now, there are some offers coming in, but we should be able to break above that 905 level. I want to add on pullbacks as well. So a little bit of volume coming through. We're looking for that burst back above 905. Would be coinciding with the 67, 65 level in the S&Ps and retaking that point of liquidity. Watching here on this pullback. Looking for them to lift the offer at 905 once more. So pull back to 900, very, very welcome. Watching for that lift at 905. Nice push. Watching for that. There we go. Beautiful lift there. Covering some more into that push. And we are out the rest. Cool. All right, I'm probably done for the alpha accounts today because I just don't want to. I don't know what I gotta look up the rules of these things. Let me see what they say for alpha here. Let's see. FAQ. Payout. All right, payout policy. I'm in an advanced account. It's just 5 winning days of $200 of profit or more. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, is this a zero account? What the fuck am I in? I don't even know. Hold on, let me see what the fuck kind of an account I'm in. Advanced. Okay, wait, hold on. So advanced, there's no consistency? Wait, there's no consistency on advanced? Does anybody trade on alpha futures? Nobody trades on alpha? That's insane if that's true. Holy shit. Huh. Minimum payout request is $1,000. Maximum is $15,000 on each account. Holy shit. Well, right now we're up $4,000 per account. Damn. These are kind of goated. Holy shit. That's insane. There's no consistency on these. The 50% is for the zero plan. So this is no consistency on these plans. This is insane. 15K payout cap per payout, correct. Don't you own a website that tells you this? I do, but I trade a lot of different prop firms, man. It's hard to keep track of this shit. It really is. Make 69,000 in one day? Okay. Damn, I thought there was a 50% consistency. I was getting a little... Okay. We have news coming at the bottom of the hour. We got a couple things coming out here. We have... no, just one thing. The New York Fed Services business activity. Who cares? Yeah, nobody cares about that. Oh, these are great. I currently have 4K in each one profit. The drawdown in these is fucking extraordinary. That's why I like these accounts so much, and I don't even think they're that expensive. Like $450 per account or something. Wasn't that bad at all. Big fan. Big fan. Advanced doesn't have consistency. It's nice. Dude, these are great. The only downside, I guess, is that you can only use 3 of the advanced accounts, right? You can't use 5. You can't use 5 accounts, right? The 5 accounts, wait, the 0 accounts, I think you use 5 now. Hold on, let me see. Plus 22.6. Okay, so on the 0 accounts, you can trade 5 at once. You might want to update that. Do 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 do. That's dope. Alpha has a scalping rule. Yeah, if you don't have a trading plan. If you're just fucking randomly clicking buttons, brother. Yeah. Yusuf says, hey Rips, I wanted to get your take on something. A big trading influencer just admitted that he wouldn't be able to have his current lifestyle, the cars, flashy lifestyle, house, etc., just from trading alone. He openly admits that he can only have that from selling his Discord course. I wanted to see if you think that traders can actually get that lifestyle from trading alone. How old is this influencer, by the way? I'm guessing they're a fucking Miami dipshit with Brackley hair in their early 20s. I don't think that anybody can progress as a pro trader in their early 20s. No. Fucking impossible in my mind. I'm glad that they're finally being honest with their community, though. That's awfully nice of them to be honest with their community and admit that they're an absolute dipshit. But yeah, if you paid attention to my stream last year, you saw that I made well over $1 million from trading alone. Wow, we are going for those 940s now. Holy smokes. What can I trade here? If you're 26, are you a millionaire from trading? We can answer that question right now. Are you currently a millionaire from trading? Holy shit. All right, my hotkeys did not work. Oh, because I don't have the fucking group selected. There we go. Trade Evade, I love you so much. You're so fun. Yusuf, you copy-pasted that twice, and I responded, and then you didn't answer, so what the fuck? Yes, I'm trading the new contract. You can tell by the numbers. No, but I'm learning AKA the best, so I should be in no time. Well, Tamper your expectations. By the time you're 36, I think that's a realistic goal. How long have you been trading? You're 26 now. How long have you been trading? If your goal is to make millions by the time you're 36, I think that you have a very realistic goal. Is there something wrong with the kick stream? It says page not found. Kick.com/rips. 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 Ripsmod should be on top of that shit. Pulling back to 930s here. Let's see if we can get anything cooking with our Apex accounts. What is the new contract symbol? NQM. M as in Mancy. Dude, we shot right to those 940s. That's insane, brother. Oh, we got another dramatic song because we're thinking about trading. Wonderful. Hold on, let me see if I can change. I don't want mysterious, brother. Just give me some good shit. I guess that's mysterious a little bit still. This is the tippy top of this volume shelf, by the way. So it's going to get a very interesting here. A year, and I found your stream like a month ago, and my trading has improved a ton, so I'm hopeful. Yeah, so again, you've been trading for a year. I would say by the time you're 36, to have made $1 million by the time you're 36 from trading is a realistic goal. That's 10 years from today. I would say now we're getting into the realistic realm of trading. Apex not removing blown PAs is chopping my ass. So I talked to them about that. They said it takes them 8 days for those accounts to roll off. 8 days, which is just weird. Good old Trade-Evade giving everybody problems. I love Trade-Evade. What do you trade these days? Mainly NQ futures. What's on your screen? I'm not trading any oil, no. Last year we did dabble in metals quite a bit. Had our biggest trade in our cash account in a dual metals trade. 200 contracts total at the same time. 100 in gold, 100 in silver. Probably one of the most impressive trades I've ever taken on a live stream. Watching for this pullback to show us that we have bid strength and that offers want to be lifted. What do you think Apex will lifted the metal restrictions? Maybe never. It might be something that they just keep enacted for a while. Yeah, maybe never is the answer to that question. Yeah, I played poker this weekend with my wife. She crushed it. She hasn't played poker in years, and that was the first time for her to play poker, and she truly enjoyed it, which was lovely. What an experience. 100 cons on GC. How about 100 contracts on GC and 100 contracts on silver at the same time? 100 contracts in GC is okay, but how about doing it at the same time as 100 contracts in silver? Now that's playing with power. That's putting a power glove on, baby. If you want to see that trade, you can watch my stream archive on YouTube for free. December 29th is the date of that trade. That was a $200,000 trade in under 2 minutes. Is Apex planning on integrating TradeC? I've told them that it would be a very good idea for them. They have not given me any kind of affirmative on that, nor have they given me a negative, so I'm hopeful. Very hopeful. Is TradeC good? It's one of my favorite prop firm trading platforms to date. I keep wanting to try longs, but they continue to stuff the offer here. We need to reclaim 6770 in the S&Ps as well. Kind of a problem. We're continually pulling back from those 40s. They're just taking a blind short. Rip says, a 22-year-old trader, 2 years in the game. What's your best advice for someone like me? You didn't even respond after I responded to your long question. Jesus. My advice to you would be buckle in. And if you're trying to get rich from trading over the next couple years, you should quit right now because that's not how trading works. It's a very long journey to profitability. extremely long journey to profitability. So I would temper your expectations. Let's see if I missed the fucking long there. Let's see if we have a pullback at all on this extension. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. We're 3 contracts long, looking for this double top breakout up above these 30s in our Apex accounts. 20 accounts copied. Seeing these 32s getting tested right now for this extension to the top side. What am I trading that I'm only up $10? What is this shit? God bless. Looking for that 30 to take out currently. Would like a pullback to 22 if we can get it, but beggars can't be choosers. Nice extension here. And I don't know what the fuck happened. What the fuck? Dude, what is this shit, brother? Good fucking God. What the fuck is going on, brother? Jesus Christ. Why is Tradevate my fucking mortal enemy? Holy fuck, bro. I do not fucking get it, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck is with this stupid fucking shitty platform? It's so unbelievable. Thank you for the music being so fucking dramatic. I just want some happy, upbeat music. There we go. What the fuck is up with this stupid, shitty fucking platform, dude? Dude, I tried to close it and it fucking just spurred the fuck out. Don't get it, man. Don't get it. I do not understand it. Never will. Every contract I have is showing the M contracts. For some reason, Apex decided to flip back over to the H's. I don't get it, man. God bless Tradevate. You guys run the shittiest platform known to man. Anybody who promotes this platform is a retard. Straight up. Anybody who promotes this platform or has graphics of this platform on their shitty little botted live stream is a fucking retard. Let's put it that way. Good Lord, what a fucking joke. Anybody who's a partner with Tradevate is a fucking broke piece of shit. Let's put it that way. What a shit platform, bro. Why are the spread? Okay, what the fuck is this shit, man? God. Everything switched but Apex. Apex, like, whatever. I don't know. I'm done complaining. I don't want to complain. It's just annoying. It's 2 trades now on this piece of shit platform that are just absolute AIDS. It's such a joke. Does Lucid offer a toss or Quant Tower? I don't know, but they do offer TradeC, which is the most goated platform ever. It's betting time? Yeah, let's do that. I need a little break from fucking fake trading. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest shit ever. Oh, it's so stupid. Let's do this. I'm ready to gamble on stake. Let's put it that way. Okay, go nuts. It looks like you're trading the old cons. My stuff is up 2,000 points higher than the entry worth. Well, 2,000 points is quite a bit. I don't know, man. It was just fucking trade me. Rips, is that cool place you keep going to on your Insta story, the Sphere in Las Vegas? Yes. Tried Tradevate for 2 days and I cannot agree more. I use Project X on the futures desk, Quant Tower to trade by Apex accounts. Yeah. You think people will continue to pay for trading in information platforms or just make them themselves with no AI? They will continue to go with popular platforms. But hopefully companies like TradeC will do well in this space because you have shitty companies like Tradevate that are just, Lord knows what the fuck. I've never had more problems with the platform. Like, I wouldn't have problems if they hadn't cost me so much money. They legitimately cost me $55,000 in payouts. I mean, it's my fault for trading whenever he's like, don't trade on Tradeovate right now. What's up with Iron Beam? I've never used them before, but they're a broker. Never used them. They've reached out to me a couple times. Never used them myself. Tradeovate is by far and away the worst platform, one of the worst platforms I've ever used because of the consistent problems. It's a joke. We're not trying to fucking solve world hunger here. We're trying to buy and sell a contract. Ain't that hard. What are the alternatives? Trade C. And that's pretty much my only alternative for the time being. Trade C is going to roll tonight for Globex. They posted on their Twitter about it. I am exhausted from trading on Tradeovate, man. It is such fucking AIDS. Can't stand it. Rips, I'm quite new to futures. How do you calculate your stop loss? I find trading on TradingView the easiest way with pending orders. That's definitely one of the easiest ways. You can change your DOM to P&L. That's one way to do it. That's pretty much it. You just kind of, after so much time, you just kind of, you figure out what a tick is worth multiplied by the number of contracts you have on. It just becomes second nature after so much time of trading. The dramatic music aligned perfectly when Tradeovate went to shit. It did, This is ridiculous. You know when the music starts getting real slow, you know something bad's about to happen on stream. Jigsaw I used in the past. I haven't used him lately. Oops. Tradeovate prop, I missed that. Tradeovate prop seems bad, regular Tradeovate seems great. Maybe, yeah. I would never deposit and trade on Tradeovate. That's fucking, that is retarded. Never. No, thank you. Would not be willing to risk my own personal cash on Tradeovate. Sounds awful. That sounds awful. I used to use Sierra Chart way back in the day. I wonder if I think I had a lifetime license. I wonder if that still works. I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows? We almost went a whole stream without bitching, and then we traded on Tradeovate. Isn't that fun? Hold on one second here. We almost have 4,000 followers on Facebook. Crazy. Can't believe Facebook is still popular. It's nuts. That is nuts. There we go. Okay. What's up, Truth? How are you? Nice bet you get for 15 points. Yeah. Lovely. That 940 area. I mean, look, everybody's asking me about do you use volume profile in your trading? Where does the volume profile end? And we talked about this when it was down here. I said 940s are the level to watch. And that's now the high. Look at that. That volume shelf is sticking out like a sore thumb. Point of control here, and then you got this volume shelf right there. So that's why volume profile matters. Look at how clear that is. Sticking out. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see here. Hey, Rips, you're not trading in Trade C until they roll over the correct. I'm completely locked out of Trade C right now. I just locked it out, right? I'm completely locked out. Look at the contract. This is fucking cheeks, dude. It's garbage. I mean, there's a little bit more volume coming in here, but why do I not have volume on my chart, by the way? There we go. Need that. But anyway, yeah, I'm completely locked out. I can't. It's over here. I can't really show it, but you get the idea. Let me adjust that right there. Right yonder. There we go. Anywho, you get the idea. $50 in Apex. What a trade, man. What a fucking trade. Anyway, we got 1,400 in Alpha, 485 in TPT Pro. So our funded accounts were very green. Very happy about that. Apex are the ones that we have to work on. I really want to pass these things. I'm considering maybe if we don't pass the 150Ks, maybe I tone it down to the 50K accounts, but I want the bigger payouts. The first payout on these things is 60 grand. So I'd love to get a $60,000 payout for my first payout. That's a lot of money. Why are my messages getting deleted? Let me see. None of your messages are getting deleted. Is the profile on the Rips key levels? Is the profile on the Rips key levels? Is the profile on the Rips key levels? None of your messages are being deleted, my friend. They're all there. Look at Ripsmod has had enough. People delete their own messages. I haven't deleted shit today. You tell him, Ripsmod. Ripsmod has had enough of your shit. Sadly, they're all there. Why is TradeMate working on my phone but not on my desktop? Brother, if I could tell you, that'd be a $1 trillion answer. TradeMate is a bag of shit lit on fire, sat on your doorstep with somebody taking a diarrhea on it. That's the best way to explain it. That's a visual for you. Hey Rips, do you like that? Okay. Hey Rips, do you like that all Apex accounts now close your PAs after 6 payouts? They don't. They move you to live potentially. And if they don't, then you start back from scratch. Oh no, do it again. If you're such a good trader, you can get 6 payouts, you can do it again or get moved to live. Very simple. Oh no, I got paid $410,000. What will I do? Oh, I have to trade evaluation accounts again? Oh, fuck me. This sounds terrible. Good luck getting 6 payouts if that's your fucking attitude, you little bitch. Guarantee you probably not gotten 1 fucking payout if that's your little shitty attitude. Are you concerned that you're going to shut the fuck up? How about that one? Shut the fuck up. Get your first payout, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking loser. Are you concerned? No, I'm concerned by what a fucking bitch you are complaining about shit you'll never experience, you fucking loser. Try getting that first payout, you dumb bitch. Hey Rips, which broker do you recommend for trading your own money? AMP or EdgeClear? That's my favorite question as of late. They closed your account after 6 payouts. How many payouts have you had this year? None. Idiot. I think 6 payouts with the current rules is pretty fair. There's no maximum payout limit. 410,000 is the maximum payout you can get. 410,000. Which, by the way, for anybody who's complaining about payout, $410,000 would probably change your life. Promise you this. Be careful, YouTube might ban you. Language. Nah, there's no fucking shot of that shit, you fucking cunt. It was just a question. Just wanted your opinion, brother. I'm sorry for offending you. You didn't offend me. But you created content, you see? Somebody's going to clip that and say, Rips had a crash out, and then it's going to go viral. Ah. See, I don't actually really hate you. Which broker do you recommend for trading your own money? I wish I could have answered that not 15 seconds ago. Hey Rips, for a newer trader, what risk per trade would you recommend? Depends on the prop firm that you're trading on. They're all different rules, so that's a question that needs to explore a little bit more depth. Hey Rips, why are you trading Apex accounts in TradeAbate? Why not wealth charts that you have used? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. No longer on Kick? We are on Kick. Live right now, kick.com/rips. We got the better name. Selling rips is for suckers, hoes, tricks, and pimps. We got kick.com/rips now. Is JG Wentworth the good broker the best, baby? I love Rapid Fire Hour. It's so much fun. 8 minutes till the top of the hour. 7 minutes. 7 minutes till the top of the hour. Bet Rips was the best trash talker at the rink when he played hockey. Brother, I talk trash with my shoulders. That was it. I'm not joking. I almost got ejected from the junior league. A lot of parents were complaining about me. They claimed I had anger problems. He doesn't even play hockey. Look, the puck's over there. He's over there checking my son into the boards. That's not fair hockey. This is a junior league. Why is he doing this? They put me in the penalty box a lot. I didn't mind. And then they made me play goalie. That didn't help much. I can still stick you. Yank on your skates when you skate by. Fuck you. I should find some old home movies of that. But the thing that ejected me is that I put somebody end over end on their skates. They didn't like that. They said that was dangerous. There's another ICT trader on YouTube called Nexus Blast that was also a pro hockey player. I was definitely not a pro. I've never been claimed to be at a pro level of anything. I'm a dipshit at most things, including trading. I played hockey the same way you did. It's the only way to play, man. Football, hockey, great sports. I think more kids checked into the boards these days. Yeah, I agree. Is Kick different on a different time? It shows offline. Kick.com/rips. Kick.com/rips, baby. How do you usually trade FOMC days? Usually light and tight. We'll trade it together tomorrow. We'll have a live stream tomorrow. Family was huge football fans. We lived, eat, breathe football. That's the shit right there. Who's your team? Usually hockey players are pretty good at golf. You know what's crazy about hockey and golf? I slap-shotted one way and I drove off the tee box a different way. Make that make sense. I don't have any idea why that fucking happened, but can't change it. Slap shot this way, driving off a tee this way. No idea why or how. No fucking weird. That's just no idea how that happens. I played a lot of tennis. Backhand in tennis this way, forehand this way. So. Big hockey family here. My dad was a lefty hockey right-hander. I go, same. See that? Trades by Matt has a team working on a prop trading platform. Yeah, he's been working on that for a while. It's called Tradester. Been a long time coming. I don't know if he's working on it for prop firms, but he was talking about me using it for my AMP accounts, and that was like a year ago. Now that I think about it, I surf regular, snowboard regular, but skate goofy. I also skate goofy. I don't know which way I snowboard. Whichever way is the worst way, because I'm terrible at it. Seeing you online a bit, but this is my first time running in. Love your stuff. What's your stream schedule? 8 o'clock in the morning, every single morning, Eastern time, and then 6 p.m. at night. 2 streams a day. Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Welcome to the stream. I snowboard on my ass. Me too. Samesies. Yeah, my wife is an incredible snowboarder. She hates going with me because she's really good and I'm really fucking terrible. The only time that I had fun snowboarding was when I used to drink. That was it. I don't drink anymore, so there's no point for me to be up on that fucking mountain. What's my favorite sport? Tennis. I love watching hockey here in Vegas, though. The Golden Knights are a treat to watch. Try skiing. I've never done it before. I grew up poor, so there's never a skiing chance for me. How difficult is it to build a trading platform for prop? I don't know. I've never done it before. Probably pretty fucking difficult. Giveaways today? If that's the only reason you're here, then no. Don't tell them we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the stream. If that's the only reason you're here, we're doing question time right now because the market's going absolutely dog shit sideways. Might miss the damn playoffs. I know. I got to go to a Knights game. There's one, I think, tonight, actually. Let me see. Golden Knights game schedule. Let's see. Yeah, it's tonight, right? No, Thursday. Wait, Tuesday. What is it? The 17th. Tuesday. Yeah, it's here at 7. And Thursday. Why can't the Saturday game be here? That's fucking horse shit. Saturday, March 28th, they'll be back here. Capitals. Fuck the Capitals. Oh, the Oilers on Thursday. That'll be fun. Holy shit. Fuck you, Edmonton people. Who's here from Edmonton? Fuck you guys. Fuck your Oilers. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Oilers fans. God. You're so good. What else we got? Oh, we're playing the Avalanche. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's who's worth watching. The Capitals. You guys are looking for a flush? I don't think it's going to happen. We're just going to have continued sideways price action here. Guessing you just got beaten? I mean, dude, Oilers are a fantastic team. What are you talking about? Oilers are insane. I live here in Vegas. I got to be a Knights fan. Edmonton. Please, what range do you use for the visible range volume profile? 1 day, 12 hour. I zoom in and zoom out. It's visible range for that reason. If you want to have session, go look at the session. I use visible range, so if I'm scalping in this specific range, I can get in nice and tight and see what the profile is for that specific range. That's why we use visible range. But right now, I have it expanded to yesterday and today, so we can see where we're developing around this range. We're building a shelf right now, back where we were yesterday. You're Capital fans? Nice. Good old Washington. My question got skipped. You didn't repeat my question. Learn, chat. You let them know, Luck Max. Luck Max is going to be our next mod in here, I'm telling you. He's going to be Rips Mod 6.5. Oil futures just open. Pit time. I don't even have oil futures open on mine. Well, 9 a.m. came and went. 30 seconds into it, little boner candle. 100K endorsers trade evade. Sauce? English? I don't know. Speak it. Looks like I'll lose all my gamble points. I hope not. What are you, betting the unders? I tried to make it easy. Oh my God, nobody bet the overs? Are you guys nuts? You guys all thought it was going to break down? No. For shame. 100K endorsers source. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey reps, my son got snubbed by the X Games draft for skateboarding. Kind of sucks, but on the other hand, and put a chip on his shoulder. He said he's going to prove them wrong. Let's go. Is he doing like freestyle or vert or what? Which type? Street? What's his pick of poison? Badass though, that he's good enough to try out for it. Happy St. Patrick's Day, amen. What's your RR? It depends on the trade setup. I noticed when I was watching another fake trader, Mamba FX, he was talking about RR. So I feel like a lot of those YouTubers that are popularized for being fake traders that pretend that they're fucking traders. They always talk about, I get D3 to win, risk reward on my trade. Like, no, you trade on MetaTrader and you fake all your trades, you dipshit. Fucking annoying, dude. That's what you, like, dude, it's what I'm up against. It's a bunch of fake fucking retards. TJR, Mamba FX, Alex FXG, all the retard casserole. Bunch of goddamn morons. Might have missed this, but noticed the trade was taken on MNQH and not the June contract. It was an accident. That was an accident. TJ Rothstein, I love that. TJ Rothstein, yeah. Very, very close. Mamba FX makes good content. Yes. And assholes are pretty. Do you have a trading plan? No, I just guess randomly. That's my trading plan. Just kind of fire off random orders. Don't even look at my stream deck when I'm pressing the buttons. Just red, green, doesn't matter. What content? YouTube content. Anyone who exclusively trades on a phone is a 100% shit trader. Why do you think they do that? Because MetaTrader, like literally, this is what they do. They show you their phone and they're like, all right, guys, we're closing up our longs because they're in the back end of their MetaTrader platform, showing that they edited a trade and they're like, oh, 20 contracts long from here. And then when it's up here, they go, oh, all right, guys, we're closing the trade now. All right, boom, done for the day. That was a 3-to-1 risk reward, worked out perfectly. Like, that's how they all do it. It's a fucking joke that people can't figure this shit out. It's ridiculous. Do I trade my cash account off stream? I've only said that about 150 times this year so far, but yes, the answer is yes. There's 2 times when I'm trading it, when I'm not live and when I'm here. Hi, is the market moving? Those are the 2 times you'll catch me trading my cash account. MetaTrader, you can literally make it show any position you want. Correct. And that's what they do. They would be up here and they'd be like, all right, guys, did anybody catch that? We were in the longs. It's nonsense. Rips mod on guard. You know what to do here. What alpha futures account do you have and which ones do you prefer? I'm in the 150K. It's these ones over here. The 150K advanced plan. Apparently there's no consistency rule and you can take $15,000 per account. Here's what I don't understand. Is it $15,000 that you can take out, or is it if you make it $30,000, you can request $15,000 and get 70% of that? That's the part I don't understand. I guess I can email them or text them. Hold on, let me ask them. For the advanced plan that I'm in, the 150K accounts, it says the maximum request is $15,000 per account. When you can request 50% of your balance, does that mean that I should try to go for a $30,000 balance and request 15,000? There we go. We'll find out. We'll find out right now. Not all the futures props are fake, but most. Well, any of the ones that these dipshits, TJRR, Mamba FX, and Alex FXG, all of those dipshits, they're all trading on CFD fake firms that are editing their trades for them. That's why they don't ever trade live. That's why they're dog shit. 30K, 90% split, bro. Out. No, it's 70%. Per the rules, it says 70%. 70%. What's going on with Kit? Can't find you. Ripspot will show you the way. Be right back. Whee! All right. We are back. Back in action. Like we never left. That is loud. Bang. Whee! This liquid death flavor is not as bad as the rest. This is orange horror. Orange horrors. Not that bad. Could be worse. Could be much worse. Retrace the 50s, long, good idea. I mean, sure, if it can get down there. Why not? Let's play out the channel gamble, shall we? Let's do another one. This is gonna be the big one. This is the one you gamble all your puntos on. It's live. The channel gambles is live. Ribs, when did you change the Kick page? I was having to watch on YouTube because of an error message on Kick. YouTube sucks today, this morning. It is official, like a referee with a whistle. I even posted about it on my X account. Can't speak English. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Down, 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 down. There you have it. We are still pushing up here. Long since 42. Good luck to you, Doe. Hope you crush it, buddy. It will be interesting to see if we get all the way up to 980s. 980s are the level to watch here. Another 150 bucks to secure a winning day. Let's go, Victor. Give it up for Victor. Killing it. You'll love to see it. I know I do. Still continuing to push up here. Will be interesting to see what the open brings in 17 short minutes. Market has just been super strong, super long. We are seeing equities pushing up quite a bit. They are kind of in these pullback areas. So if Nvidia can break out above 185, we should see some price action to the north side here. Same thing with Apple, Google, Microsoft, Meta, Tesla. Everything is in this sort of valley of despair. So be very interesting to see if we get that coming into fruition here off the open. What's up, Strictly Trade Biz? Drop then pop on open would be lovely. See Omni Prop on well charts now. Anyone using? Not that I've never even heard of Omni Prop before. I don't even know what that is. Is it a prop firm? Is it a trading platform? Who knows? We did pull back. I'm gonna open a long here. I will add if we pull back even further to 60s or so. Looking for a takeout at 70s would add for the pop above 70 on this. Would also add on a pullback all the way back at 60s. Adding on the pop of 70s. Nice push up here. Would like to start to think about covering into 75. See if we get that push back into 75 here. Bit of resistance, but we should be able to take it out at 73 3/4. One more tick. And there it goes. Filled most of our contracts And we are out the rest. There we go. Nice little push and pull there from Apex. Nice to see that things are working. Yeah, kick.com/rips is the channel name now. Kick.com/rips. We dropped the selling part. Is that wealth charts for Apex? This is Trade Debate. I'm using Trade Debate for my platform. Trade Debate. Unfortunately. Not a huge fan of their platform, but hey, what are you gonna do? Not much you can do. All right, 14 minutes till the market opens. This is in the danger zone now. A lot of interesting things can happen. We are continuing to squeeze basically since 8 o'clock this morning. We've been seeing it squeeze for the last hour and 15 minutes. Locked out with profit from yesterday. Which one? Trade Seed does not have the contract. So we're locked out for the entire day. I only have to make $900 more to get a payout. Payout number 4 for Lucid, payout number 3 on this set of accounts. So that's all we need to do. See if we can get juicy on these Apex accounts, huh? There is no news. It's roll week, and people are rolling into this new contract here. Still continuing this beautiful squeeze. Tend to be one move early on most of these squeezes, which is kind of annoying. Going for 25,000 here, potentially. Let's see what the channel gambles brought us. Oh, good. Well, Jesus, 41% of you still non-believers. So weird. Don't get it. I mean, how many more green candles in a row do you need? Crazy town. I got the 100K Lucid Black accounts. You can see them on my screen right here. The Lucid Black accounts are deprecated, so I would recommend getting the Lucid Pro accounts. And I think they have 150K accounts for those if you want. Some really nice continuation in these moves. About 12 minutes till the market opens. 12 minutes here. We pulled back to exactly 80. Seeing if we pull back to around 75 right now. They're still pushing this around at these 80s. I'm gonna go long here. Looking for this to push up and take out into these 90s. Would like to see this. If we can get a pullback back to 80, I could add more there. Would like to see this continuation up through the 90s before the market opens. Adding on that pullback. Looking for 85s to trade out. We should be able to pop through that. Watching here on these pullbacks, adding on them. Looking for that continuation up through the 90s. Watching here on this push. Should be able to send it much higher here, taking off those contracts. Nice push up and out the rest. Nice push up to those 90s there. I'm familiar with momentum trading equities. Do you think I can apply that same logic to futures? It's exactly how I trade. Looks like it's going for that 25,000 push. Should have a pop up and over that area too. We are seeing a big extension here in the S&Ps as well. Obviously, some people are going to be pulling out contracts at that area. Caution flag still out. 10 minutes till the market opens. What is the end of day drawdown on the 50 case? Is it $1,000? Is you get $1,000 or $1,500? 1K, gotcha. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we are $7,800 away from passing still on these. Don't have to do it all in one day, but you can if you want to. They are still pushing this thing higher. Not giving us any kind of pullback here. Looking for pullbacks. I am currently long. Want to add into any kind of deeper pullback here. Caution flag is out with 10 minutes till the open. Any kind of big red bid that I see, I want to add into. Seeing if we pull back to maybe around 25,000 and we can aggressively add into that. Watching here. Looking to secure a pop above the 10s. Right now, there are some players at 5 evens. Looking for that pop over 5 evens. Now, we do have some overhead supply coming in, but we should be able to muscle through that. That should be a good sign for people who are getting into this contract that they can get a secured price on this. Watching here for the pop back over 25,000 evens. We do have some liquidity above at 87 right now. Nice push back up. Let's see if we can get this trading back above those 5s now and get that 10 that we're looking for. A little bit sideways here underneath these 5s. Liquidity is drying up a little bit, but we should be okay. Not a big fan of the rejection at 25,000. But again, we should be able to pop up and over that area. 4 points below, adding back into this, looking for that extension above 25,000 evens with some pushing. Some liquidity being added above that. Looking for that pop up and over 25,000. Little interference front running 25,000, but we should be able to get a clean pop over. Looking for this to run back up, pop over 25,000, and give us those 5s again. Should be a clean enough pullback here. And they're pulling it back a little bit further. A lot of overhead supply coming in. Should get that clean pop, an extension right here over 25,000. Watching for that push. Strong, healthy push. There we go. Nice little pop into 25,000. Let's see if we get the 5 that we want. Looking for those 5s to trade. You should be eating right into those 5s. There we go. A little push up right there. Into those 5s. Very nice. That's perfect. Cool. A lot of work for nothing. This is a deeper pullback than I wanted, to be honest. What is wrong with TradeC? We're on the wrong contract. Yeah, now we're fucking just expanding like a motherfucker here. 30 seconds till the 5-minute warning. 30 seconds till the 5-minute warning here. I would like to see a pullback before the open, but it's pretty unlikely that we can get that. Let's see what Alpha Futures just said. Alpha Futures said, oh, they're alerting somebody else in chat here. Let's see. Yeah, they're still aggressively lifting offers in this, so we have to watch out now. The line in the sand is 25,040 to the north side. Okay, so Alpha Futures just responded. They said that if we want to take out $15,000, you'd have to build a 30K balance. No consistency at all. The only requirement is your profitable day has to be $200 or more, so that's good to know. What else do we have? We have Tradeify Select accounts. I got to look up the rules for those. TPT Pro accounts. And we have our Alpha funded accounts here. So probably dance with our Alpha off the open here. Extraordinary squeeze from 8 a.m. until now. We are at a double topping area all the way up there at 25,033 and a quarter, I believe is the number. $33 and 3/4 is the level to watch. Do you still do straight to funded? I haven't in a minute. My last straight to funded were Tradeify Lightning funded accounts, and those got transformed into a Tradeify Live account, and I lost the Tradeify Live account, and then I was on probation for 4 weeks, and now we're out of Tradeify jail. So there you have it. How many people out there are using Alpha Futures right now? How many people have ever used Alpha Futures? Let me see what the deal is with them right now. It's 25% off all zero plans right now. And you can trade up to 5 on the zero plans. 2 payouts with Lucid and Blue WM. What's what? Blueum. Oh, Blueum. Getting better all the time. That's fine. You got 2 payouts, brother. That's great. Fantastic. All right, we are pulling back to 25,000. We are coming into the 2-minute warning. There's going to be a huge injection of liquidity right here in 3, 2, and 1, and boom. I mean, they were front running that injection, I suppose. So we are pulling back heavily right now, trying to probably get early longs capitulating before the open. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Remember, I cannot trade on TradeSeed today because of the contract roll. We'll trade on Globex. I have my Alpha Futures accounts that we're trading right now, my Apex accounts, Tradeify Select accounts, and my Take Profit Pro accounts. I'll probably leave the Take Profit accounts alone, and I'll probably focus on the Alpha accounts. We got a lot of drawdown on the Alpha accounts. Do you think charting triple Qs and SPY is better when we're in rollover week? Sure. I mean, anything that will help. We're at a triple topping area of the S&Ps, triple topping area of the NQ. Anything can happen right now. We have Poseidon's Trident right now that we're trying to break through and possibly trade all the way up to that area of liquidity. So again, anything can happen here. Keep your caution flag out. Stay frosty. We're inside 1 minute now, folks. Inside 1 minute until the market opens. 1 minute. Stay extremely frosty. Equities are showing strong pushes, but that can be immediately exhausted off the open. We'll have to see what happens. Watch the order flow closely. I'm obviously leaning towards the long side in continuation of this squeeze. So let's see how it goes. You can trade on TradeSeed if you want, but it's going to be on the March contract, which I refuse to do with as wide as the spreads are. You can do whatever you want. I have my Trade C accounts locked out currently. 5 seconds, everybody. Good luck. 5 seconds. Markets are now open. Strong, deep pullback here. Pull back to the 70s. It's finding some strength. I'm going to take a long here. And I'm in fucking one account. Are you fucking kidding me, Trade-Evade? God damn it, you piece of fucking shit. Oh. Trade-Evade deselected my copy group. God damn it, I fucking hate this platform. It's such a fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ. What a fucking bag of AIDS this is. Fucking piece of shit platform. I forgot to check if my copy group was still selected. Of course it was not. It's Trade-Evade. What do you expect? Back over 25,000 here. The long would be working. Back in long, looking for this to burst out of 25,015 now. What a bag of AIDS. So one of my accounts is going to be lower than the rest. Adding for this pop above 25,010. Currently pulling back below 90s here. Adding for that perk back above 90s and then that continuation above the 10s here. Starting to see a little bit of buying. We need to see this above the 10s for that connection to the north side here. Right now, 25,000 is being protected, but we should be able to pop through that with no hesitation. Watching for this pop back above 25,000 now. And looking for that continuation through the 10s. There we go. Continuation on flight. Looking for that pop above the 10s now. Taking off two more. Got one as a runner. Nice pull, nice pull. And holding our runner here through the 30s we go. Moving my stop up to 15 evens. Looking for continuation all the way through the 40s now. We're full-blown squeezing. What a nice, nice open trade this is. Beautiful through the 30s. Moving my stop up to 25 now. Beautiful continuation. What a squeeze. Looking for 6,800 on the S&Ps now. What a beautiful squeeze. Move my stop to 35 evens. Looking for 50s to trade out here super strong. Can we hold the push? Long and strong here. One final contract across 3 accounts in my Alpha Futures accounts. These are funded. We are popping up looking for that 6,800 to trade out here. Beautiful push, beautiful resolution. Looking for those 60s now. Rejection at the 60s back to the 50s. Might move my stop again. Right now, getting a little bit of calmness up into these 60s, popping through and rejecting. I need to see follow through. 6,800 is potentially trading here. I'm going to move my stop a little bit higher here, just in case. I want to secure as much profit as possible on this beautiful open that we've manhandled. Watching here at these 50s. 50s are currently holding the line in the sand, but it does look weak. We might get an exchange down to 45 first. There's the exchange down to 45, seeing if we get that push back into those 50s. Looking for this to hold strong back above those 50s right now, and then trade back into those 60s, which would be absolutely lovely. 6,800 on the docket here. 6,800 is starting to trade out in the S&Ps, but obviously we are running into a little bit of overhead supply, but if we can purse that out, then we can just be able to find this follow through, which is what we're seeing right now into those 70s. Beautiful, beautiful. 70s are trading out. We're starting to see a big short squeeze coming into play here above 6,800. We need to have follow through all the way up to 25,100 if we're going to get that. Back to these 60s here. We had a nice rejection at 70s. Watching here if we hold on those 60s. A lot of overhead supply coming in. We have a chance to overwhelm that and start to squeeze more shorts out of that. It is a potential. Right there, we are seeing a squeeze back into that. But again, we are being overwhelmed by sellers. Obviously, early longs that are covering into this move. Watching here back to these 50s. Beautiful push back to those 50s here. Watching to see if that volume shelf holds. 6,800 has been given up in the S&Ps. So we're looking for this potential hold at the 50s now. Currently rejecting underneath 60s. You can see more overhead supply coming in, aggressive overhead supply. We're looking to see if we have a squeeze on the docket here. 6,800 is trading out again. I'm adding back into that at the 60s, using 60s as our backstop. Looking for this to hold at that 60 level. Wanting to see this trade back into those 70s now. Using 60s as our backstop. We're currently holding. Need to see that push stronger back above those 60s now. Adding right here underneath that 60 level. Looking for a 60 push. Overhead supply is still coming in. Back at the point of control, we do have a strong bid that's showing up. Looking for this to push back higher through those 60s. Now looking for 70s. Watching here at these 60s. A beautiful, beautiful push. Watching for that 65 to trade out. Very strong bid showing up underneath. There we go. Beautiful connection, and we're out. Gorgeous. Nice pullback trade at that 55 level. Straight to 70s. Good comms, good comms. Good comms, everybody, good comms. So that was waiting for the flat top to form. We get that sideways consolidation. We have one pop to aim for, which is right there, those 70s. Pull back strong into that bid at 55. Adding into that bid at 55, popping out at the 70s and closing our trade. $4,800 per account in the profit. That puts us up about $15,000 on the day in our Alpha Futures funded accounts. Drop a W if you followed me long into that trade and you made some money this morning. I'd love to see how many W's we got in chat. Very nice. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. Beautiful. What I missed, bro, when you're in the zone calling it out, it's better than a sportscaster with a crystal ball reporting so you can see it. Damn it, that was a masterclass. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. $70 away from your first payout. Been in Punta Cana for 2 weeks. No red days. Watch you, boss. Let's go, baby. Coda made $900. Think I was actually down to 2K per account. Now 1.3K per account in profit. Let's go. I love to see it, folks. Congratulations to all of you winners in here. So just to let you guys know about these Alpha Futures accounts, one of the reasons why I like these so much is because of the amount of drawdown that you get. Right now, even though one of my accounts didn't copy all that well, where's that? So one of my accounts did not copy all that well, right? We had this one not copying. But look at how much drawdown I'm giving on these accounts right now. I have basically $30,000 worth of drawdown. So I can look at this as one singular account with $30,000 worth of drawdown and trade it as such. That's how I was so aggressive on that pullback, was because I had plenty of drawdown to take, and it's okay to add into a winning trade like that because that pullback was so obvious to a momentum trader like myself. So it gives me the confidence of not working against myself, because when I'm in the profit like that, it allows me to actually utilize that drawdown to go for more. And remember, you can trade these up to $30,000 in profit per account and take a $15,000 payout, which is unbelievable per account. So you're talking about a $45,000 payout just on 3 accounts alone. That to me feels like a really great opportunity. Trading with the Nuts says, first time on here and ripped off a 1K win with you. Nice work. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. These are the Alpha Futures Advanced 150K accounts, and the reason why I really love trading in these is because of all of the drawdown that I get. It allows me to focus on the price action and take bigger size, and it allows me to carve out the market the way that I see fit. I don't have to sit there and worry about, okay, is there a trailing drawdown and there's something coming against me, etc., etc. These are, again, the Alpha Futures Advanced 150K accounts. And again, the reason why I like these accounts is because the amount of drawdown that you're given to trade in these accounts. Did you ask them to let you try their new platform? I have not yet. No, I'm currently trading in Tradebait in these things. Just hit my daily goal on both of my accounts. Let's go, La Valley Capital. Let's go. Day 35 green in my 150K practice. Real accounts non-existent. It's okay. Stay in practice, brother. Rips, these past weeks, I feel like I've found some type of edge with watching and listening to you. And Bookmap, I've passed my Apex accounts 4, and now I'm eligible for a payout. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Give it up for Victor. Let's go, baby. These are funded accounts, Manrique. These are all funded accounts. Again, these I've already passed these. These are completely funded accounts. So you can see by the account name, it says QA. That's qualified. Qualified means funded. So these are all funded accounts. And again, the thing that I love about these accounts is look at how much drawdown I have in these accounts. It's an incredible amount of drawdown, and I can utilize that and not have to think about that when I'm in a trade. And if you saw me trade last year, the last thing I'm worried about is calculating a specific drawdown when I'm going for a bigger trade, because a lot of these prop firms will give you such a small amount where I have to chip and chip and chip and chip and chip away at these things. And it just creates a huge headache for me. So what I like about these alpha accounts is that I'm given a massive, massive amount of drawdown in these things. So I can just trade it the way that I see fit. 10K per account. So again, if I'm trading this as one singular account, which I am, it's $30,000 worth of drawdown. Does Alpha Futures have a minimum time holding a trade rule? So again, with all of these trade rules, guys, specifically Alpha, and I've talked to them about this because my trading style is scalpy. If your trading style is scalpy and repeatable, and what you're doing is in line with your trade plan, you can trade exactly how you trade. There's nothing against trading how you trade. Now, if you're trying to exploit their system, if you're using a high frequency trading robot, if you're using X, Y, and Z, and you're trying to scam the system, then don't fucking trade on them, guys. But if you're trading legitimately, absolutely 100% of the time, you will be fine to trade on alpha. Okay? I'm trying to talk to Alpha right now about doing some type of exclusive discount for everybody who's watching the stream right now. So I'm currently using the advanced accounts, the advanced accounts. So I'm wow, look at this push right now. Holy, sorry, I got to get Bookmap back up on the screen. Look at that push straight through the 90s. Did anybody catch that 55 to 90 there? Beautiful, beautiful push. Wow. You love to see it. Nice work, everybody. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, would you guys want to do an alpha advanced account sale right now? 25% off. They're asking me if you guys want to do that for the next 24 hours. Do you guys want to do that? Because right now it's 10% off. No. This would be for the advanced, the zero, all of the accounts. Yes, let's do it. Everyone wants to try it. Okay, give me a second. We're going to have a 25% off exclusive rip sale for this. Don't ask silly questions. I mean, dude, it's... If I'm going to sit here and glaze a company, I want to get you guys a good deal for it. It'll be 25% off. Let me know when it's live. Yeah, this will be 25% off all accounts. All accounts. Okay, go. It's live. 25% off all accounts. Code RIPS on Alpha Futures. 25% off all accounts. All accounts. And again, these are the ones that I'm trading right now that have an insane amount of drawdown. There is no consistency rule on these accounts. You can take $15,000 per account per payout. And it's, you know what it reminds me of is it's reminiscent of the old Top Step rules, where in the funded stage, there's absolutely no consistency rule. Hold on, sorry. Yes, obviously. There's no consistency rule in these accounts. The minimum profit that you have to make to qualify for a payout is overall $1,000, okay? $1,000 for a payout. For the, let me get this here. For the, any account, the minimum profit that you have to make in a single trading day is $200 or more. So it's a lot like the old Top Step, where it was 5 trading days of $200 or more. Zero consistency rule. Request it anytime you want. The zero accounts have a 40% consistency, but the advanced accounts have no consistency rule. There's no consistency rule in the advanced accounts. Those are the ones I'm trading right here. We're overloading the Alpha website right now, probably. It is end of day drawdown. Look at, again, my drawdown in these accounts right now. It's end of day drawdown. My drawdown in these accounts is fucking ridiculous. I have $30,000 worth of drawdown amongst my 3 accounts. And these are all funded. Right now, I'm currently up $7,300 per account, right? $7,300. That's what, $21,900, right? Obviously a little bit less because this account didn't copy, so I'm missing $300. So $21,600. It's pretty fucking crazy. These are the alpha advanced accounts. These are qualified. You can tell by the QA. That means that they're qualified advanced accounts. Qualified means funded. You can trade metals in alpha, I think. Let me just double check. Can people trade metals in alpha? This is going to be a big one for you guys. Let's find out, huh? This is going to be big. Manza says, Rips got wicked out at market open, stopped out for 300, re-entered, made 1,200. Bang! Your streams are the best educational content. Let's go, baby. I'm finding out right now if y'all can trade metals on alpha. This is going to be a big one. Finding out right now. Talking to the alpha team currently. This is great. I'm stoked that they did this for everybody because I'm not going to sit here and glaze the company and not be able to hook you guys up with something. This is the advanced plan 150K accounts, and these are all passed and qualified. I think the activation fee was only $130 for these things. So I'm I'm into these accounts for practically nothing. It's like nothing, dude. It's very cheap. They're very cheap. Okay, yes. Wow, guys. Breaking news. You can trade metals in alpha. Bang. 149 for activation. Yeah, 149, 130, same thing. Bang! Bang! $20 per account from hitting my goal. I have a tendency of fucking up from here. Just take it slow, brother. Get them to waive that activation fee? Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to do... Wow, this is awesome. I'm going to be giving away 3 50K zero plans today as well to celebrate this. This is awesome. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Alpha, guys. Shout out to Alpha. Let's fucking go. Let me just fill this out real quick. Bang. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to get 3 50K zero plans to give away. What happened with Alpha just got here? We're doing a 25% off exclusive flash sale for Rips, code Rips. Zero advanced is straight to 5. Those are 2 different plans. Zero is different from advanced. Advanced are the ones that I'm using because of the drawdown. There's no consistency when you're in funded. It's the rules are very fucking clear. It's 5 trading days of $200 or more. Make whatever the fuck you want as long as it's more than $200. It doesn't have to be 5 consecutive days of profit. And as long as you have a $1,000 balance or more, take a payout. You can request up to 50% of your balance. It's just like how old Top Step used to be. Can you get me? Okay. Any other questions that you guys have about Alpha? Because this is awesome. Shout out again to Alpha for doing this sale. This is fucking dope. And the only reason, by the way, the only reason I'm doing this is because I decided to trade on Alpha because of their fucking rules. Guys, listen, I traded last year my own money, all cash, all year long, $100,000 to almost $3 million. This is very close to how I trade my normal account. This is how I trade my cash account, and I don't think about a fucking little fucking drawdown chasing me. And by the way, like I don't trade prop firm accounts to make like $200 a day. I want to make fucking $15,000 in a day. You know what I mean? Like that's worth our time together to do this. Is there a cap on profits? $15,000 per account, which means if you make $30,000 per account, you can request $15,000, which is 50% of your balance. I mean, shit, I don't even know what I'm getting. This is day 2 or day 3 of me trading these things, and I'm already at $7,300 of profit. Truly, I only need to flip 2 or 3 more days in these things. Clicking the link, it says 404 error. Let me see. We're probably overloading the website right now, if I'm being honest. We're probably overloading their website. I mean, it's working for me. Try the link again. Just refresh it. But yeah, Code Rips will get you that deal right now. We did crash it briefly. That's funny. Overs? Yeah, the overs did smoke it. I don't know why you guys bet the unders. You guys are insane betting those unders. Let's do it. Choose the outcome here. The aboves win. Let's do one for... Let's do a 10:06 prediction. All right, get it in there, baby. I'm trying to make it an easy one. Trying to make it an easy one. There you go. There you have it, folks. Any more questions about Alpha? I'm happy to answer all the questions. I'm pretty well versed in Alpha right now. Any questions? Trying to sign up, having troubles. Just be patient. Keep retrying. Keep refreshing. We're currently crashing the site. Can't beat a 25% off exclusive flash sale. Just keep refreshing. How to get involved in the 50K giveaway? Stick around. Stick around. We'll have some more information about it soon here. It'll be very, very easy. I'm going to make it extremely easy for you, but I'm giving away 3 50K Alpha Zero plans for free. Price on 50K and 1 day pass. It's 2 days to pass. I believe it's 50% consistency. Yeah, it's 2 days to pass in the advanced accounts. 2 days to pass. It's 50% consistency. I passed these accounts, I think, in 3 or 4 days. It didn't take me long at all. Can you explain 50% on Apex? I'm confused on the 50K. 50% consistency. So your profit at the end can be no more than 50%. Hell yeah, 50 accounts. You guys are funny. There is 0% consistency on Zero. Wait, is that new? 1 day pass on eval. Is that new on Zero, guys? The Alpha Futures guys are watching the account or watching the stream right now. I'm talking to them 1-to-1. So 0% consistency on the Zero accounts. That must be a new rule. It used to be 40% consistency. I guess these are new rules. There's a 1 day pass on eval. Is that for both advanced and Zero? Sorry, I'm giving you guys the wrong information. I'm giving you the right information now. Okay, unqualified. Okay, so on the funded stage, there is consistency. On the Zero accounts, it's 0% consistency on the evaluation. 1 day to pass on the Zero evaluations. No activations fee on the Zero accounts either, and you can trade up to 5 of them. 5 of them. Max allocation for the advanced account is 3. Okay? The eval, 1 day to pass on the Alpha, on the Zero accounts, 1 day to pass. You can now have 5 accounts. It used to be 3 accounts. You can now have 5 accounts. Anything else you guys want me to share? Let's see. I mean, the fact that you can take a $15,000 payout per account is fucking juicy, dude. That's fucking juicy. I don't know of anybody else that's doing that. $15,000 per account in a fucking funded account? Not live, but funded. What platforms are available? Trade08, I think is, let me see. Let me see. I can do Trade of 8 prop. Alpha Trader is coming soon, but Trade of 8 prop right now is the one that you want to do. They have a new platform that is coming. Wow, it looks just like TradeC actually. It looks great though. I'm going to be excited to use that. Going to be very excited to use that. They do not have Rhythmic right now, but they do have Trade of 8 prop. Pending home sales are out plus 1.8% versus a negative 0.6% estimate. Year over year, coming in a little bit hotter than expected, negative 0.6 versus a negative 4.5% expectation. So pending home sales are slightly up from the expectations. Rips, for all the accounts unfunded, you just need a $1,000 buffer. For which ones? There is no buffer. It's just make $1,000 and request a payout. That's it. There's no buffer. You don't make 1,000 and then you have a buffer. It's you make $1,000, then you can request a payout. It has to be 5 trading days of $200 or more, right? So you can't make 1,000 and then 10 and then 10 and then 10 and then 10. You got to make $200, at least 5 trading days of $200 or more. It does not have to be consecutive days. You can have losing days around it. It can take you as long as you want. Okay? They're really trying to be the hottest new kid on the block here. I'll tell you what. They're really trying for the yes, welcome Alpha Step. I mean, this reminds me of old school Top Step. 3 accounts, 5 days of $200 or more. Can make a shit ton of money. They're not new. They're new to me, baby. They're new to me, and I'm excited. Fuck me for being excited about a fucking cool ass prop firm that's working with a trader. Fuck me, right? I am using the Alpha Advanced accounts. The Alpha Advanced accounts. Shout out to Alpha Futures out there. Shout out to Alpha Futures for making it happen today again. I'm going to go ahead and add them to the bottom scrolly thing here. Holy shit. Very few people get the bottom scrolly action. Alpha, 25% off. Okay, bang. We got them. Look at that. Alpha, 25%. Oh my goodness. They got on the scrolly thing? Holy shit. Oops. Gotta get the spacer there. There we go. There we go. They made it to the scrolly thing. Look at this. Holy shit, give it up for Alpha. They made it to the scrolly thing. Son of a bitch. I think I want to like do something too for the first person in here that gets a payout from them from using the code RIPS account. How many payouts till live? Alpha, you're watching. How many payouts until people get to live? Do you have a live program? How many payouts? Let's see if they respond. Why is your candle chart frozen? Because it's all fake. No, because I haven't minimized. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and store this away here. I think we all get the picture that you were talking to the goat here. Fucking around. Anyway. In this situation, you're up nearly 15,000. Would you trade more? No, I'm actually pretty good right now. Even though we missed that huge launch to the north side here, I know a lot of people caught that 55 to 90 pull. Even higher, it went, what, 115? Me personally, I'm not interested in trading these anymore because I've locked in a lot of profit today. I have a ton of drawdown. I can bring in that drawdown to the next day. It's going to be fine. Okay. How about this? Who wants a free iPad? Who wants a free iPad? Holy shit. These guys are pulling out all the stops, guys. I'm not joking. You remember how I troll about free laptops? iPad giveaway. For anybody who uses code RIPS in the next 24 hours, we're giving away an iPad to one of you. Bang. I'm not trolling. Free iPad to anybody who uses free iPad if you use code RIPS in the next 24 hours. Bang. Let's fucking go, baby. Holy shit. Free iPad? What's going on here? I'm not trolling. I'm being real here. It's not a free laptop. It's a free iPad, baby. This is great. Let's fucking go, baby. Free iPad. Not a Temu pad. It's a free iPad. Show my kick chat. Why? What am I showing my kick chat for? What? What do you want? No, it's not a Temu pad. It's a real iPad, folks. This is awesome. I'm fired up right now. I don't know about you guys. Oh my God. They're like, fuck it. Let's do a free trading setup too. Oh my God. Okay, iPad giveaway. We're going to be doing some giveaways here with Alpha. Alpha's a sick team. These guys are fucking dope, dude. These guys are fucking cool. I like these guys. All right, so iPad giveaway. If you use code RIPS in the next 24 hours, free iPad giveaway for one lucky person. 25% off for the next 24 hours. If you use code RIPS. Awesome shit, dude. What a fucking team. So we're going to be giving away a full-blown trading setup in the next 2 weeks. Breaking news. Holy shit. Let's go, baby. This is awesome. Where's Alpha been our whole life? Dude, this is the kind of support that we need in our trading community. This is the GOAT shit that we need. This is it right here. This is insane. Yeah, this is awesome. Unders won. Let's see. 25,079. Yes, they did. The unders did win. Congratulations to our unders bettors. Little tricky there, huh? Little tricky. So again, Alpha Futures 25% off for the next 24 hours. One lucky person who uses code RIPS will win a free iPad. That's insane. How to qualify for the full-blown trading setup. Very soon we'll give some details on that. Very soon we'll give out some details for that. Alpha's website, RipsMod, will share the link with you. It's if you ever need to look up a prop firm, it's usually just like this. You just do exclamation point. Just like that. No trading setup and we're giving away an iPad. It's an iPad. iPad we're giving away in the next 24 hours. It's a full-blown iPad. What's the main difference between standard and advanced accounts on Alpha Futures? A couple differences. Alpha has all of the information available on their website to find out any of those questions you have. They have a very nice FAQ section, just like Lucid. I'll link you to that right now. Actually, a really, really sick section right here. If you have any questions, right there. Very, very solid, easy to understand. The difference between evaluation and qualified accounts. Their live program, I think, is called Alpha Prime. Alpha Prime. So it's fucking dope, dude. They have a lot of stuff that is trader forward. A lot of stuff that is traders first. I'm reading it, wasn't seeing it on the main page. I was looking, couldn't find it. Thanks, Rips. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. Storm Soldier says, I'll stay with Lucid. What can we do to... Oh, Tradeovate. Gotcha. Well, the good news is that their new platform, Alpha has their own platform coming out that looks a lot like TradeC. So when that comes out, I will be the first person to scream that from the mountaintops and let you know. I'll be the first person to let you know. All right, sweet. We got the giveaway. Boom. Cool. Thank you, guys. Wow. This is, dude, look at this. You think I was trolling about the trading setup. Look at that. Holy shit, guys. That's coming soon. Be ready for that. Be ready for that. Full-blown trading setup. A gamer chair, a computer tower, a monitor. Let's fucking go. It's going to be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks for people who use code RIPS. So stay tuned for that. I love how all these prop firms are squeezing each other for competition. The best will survive. I love it, dude. It's great for the traders. It is fantastic for the traders, guys. It is fantastic for the traders. The traders win in the end. All this competition is amazing for the traders. Where's the Ripspawn? Where's the iPad detail in there in your text? I don't see the iPad giveaway detail. Keep saying verify your email. There's no verification email. We're overloading their servers right now. We're overloading their servers. The laptop thing is not correct, Ripspawn. We're giving out an iPad in the next 24 hours. We're giving out a fucking iPad, baby. It worked for me. You just have to wait for the pages to load. Got it. Yep. Just give it some time. Got all 5 alpha. Let's go. That means you got 5 entries into the free iPad giveaway, baby. Good luck to you guys. It's not going to be a laptop. It's going to be a computer tower in 2 weeks from now. Maybe we can see if we can squeeze them for a laptop as well. Will you do a bonus for the first person to pay out with code RIPS? I think we should. We should do some type of bonus for that. Check your spam folder for the verification email. All right, thank you, Ripspawn. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Do 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 do. Lucid pays instantly. Does Alpha do the same? Alpha, how long is your payout? How long does it take for somebody to request and get approved for a payout? What's the, let's see if they respond on that. I do trade on Trade-A-Bait with Alpha. That's what you see on your screen right here. I love Alpha, but ever since they switched payment processors, cannot buy any new accounts. Stripe used to work, no problem. New VA and check out trash. Interesting. 4 to 5 hours for a payout. 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours. Tell them they need United States as the default country. They're making me scroll. How dare them? I know. America all the way, baby. Couple hours for me when overnight. Last payout I had. There you go, Enoch. Will they allow the switch to the new platform, or will it have to be new accounts? I'm assuming it will have to be on new accounts. What's the best plan for Alpha? I'm on the advanced plans. 0 plans, you can trade up to 5 accounts. There's no activation fee on the 0 plans. 1 day to pass on the 0 plans. So a lot of people are liking the 0 plans. Me personally, I like the advanced plans because the amount of drawdown you get and the amount of, like, there's no consistency when you're funded. That's big for me. So that's where my head's at. That is where my head goes. What else? What else? What else? I don't know if I'm going to continue to trade this. This is a nice pullback, though. It's drifting lower. I don't know if we'll actually break below 67.85 in the S&Ps, and that's what I'm kind of worried about over here. Is it a monthly rebill or one and done? I believe the funded accounts are one and done for sure. I'm pretty sure the 0 accounts are one and done. Somebody can correct me on that. Pretty sure they're 1 day to pass, so I mean, should be pretty quick. Broccoli boy headed south. Yeah, the line in the sand is 67.85. Eval is 30-day cycle rebill. Thank you. Eval is a 30-day cycle rebill, but you can pass in 1 day in the 0 plan, and in the advanced plan, you can pass in 2 days. I passed mine in 3 days or 4 days. It was 3 or 4 days. Did not take much time at all. How to roll contracts on Trade C. It will roll automatically tonight for Globex when I'm streaming tonight at 6 p.m. I do my analysis on NQ, not on MNQ. JP says, I won a trade setup from Alpha Features like 4 months ago. Their setup is dope and I'm still using it. Let's go, baby. Qualified has no monthly bill. There you go. Qualified has no monthly bill. That's the ones I'm on. The qualified funded accounts. You pay one activation fee and then there are yours to trade. What is Alpha Trader? We've only been talking about it for the last 30 minutes. What would you like to know? What's your more specific question? Back to 25,000. It's all about 67.85 in the S&Ps. It is coming down pretty heavily. Nvidia gave up a lot of their early gains right now. We are pressing much lower, so we could see 25,000 trade here. The low area that I'm looking to watch would be down there at 24,960s. 150K account is a 12K profit target. Is that correct? That is correct. $6,000 one day, $6,000 another day if you want to do it in 2 days. It's a 12K profit target. That is correct. Yeah, Microsoft coming down, Nvidia coming down. Looks like Apple, Tesla, and Amazon and Google are kind of holding here. Is Alpha Trader the better choice? Depends on, what your trade goals are. The thing that I was harping on earlier, the reason why I'm really stoked about them is because of the amount of drawdown that I have. Right? I have $30,000 worth of drawdown in these accounts. These are funded accounts, and the rule to get a payout is 5 days of $200 or more. That to me is not a big ask, and there's no consistency rule. Zero consistency when you're in the qualified funded accounts. So for me personally, and this is the advanced plan. The advanced plan has zero consistency. So for me personally, I like that. Holy shit, they got the pan flute out. Fucking play that shit. Listen to this motherfucker. He's blowing the shit out of that pan flute. We're on a fantastical journey. Look at this motherfucker go. Woo! God damn. When's the last time you heard somebody ripping a pan flute like that? My God. Holy shit. That gets me fired up. Is that Sam Beer? Oh, that's a deep cut from the dark corners of the internet. Is the payout capped at Alpha? It is not. You can get a $15,000 payout. It's capped at $15,000, which means you have to make $30,000 per account. I mean, that's pretty close to uncapped if you ask me. 15,000 is the max payout per account, not per total request across 3 or 5 accounts. Per account, $15,000. God, this is so good. I need to put this song in my favorites. Good old Lupus Nocte with Howling. What a song. Rattlesnake Reserve says, up 1,000 in my 100K Apex account, done for the day. Thanks, Trips. Let's go, baby. Do Alpha have instant funded? I do not think so. Wait, they do actually. Wait, hold on. Do they have instant funded? I thought they did. Let me see. No, they don't. They don't. Zero is 1 day to pass 5 accounts. No instant funded. 25,000 on the button there. My goodness. So you make 30 to withdraw 15, 50-50 split. No. It's a 70% split for you for your first 2 payouts, I believe. Let me see. Okay, payouts 1 and 2, 70% profit split. Payouts 3 and 4, 80% profit split. Payout 5 plus 90% profit split for you. So the more that you take payouts, the more that you get paid. Now, when you request $15,000, they don't take $15,000 from your account and then another 15. You keep that as drawdown, right? You keep that as drawdown. So 70% split for the first 2 payouts. Payouts 3 and 4 go to 80%. Payout 5 and after is 90% for you, the trader. We've added funded resets on zeros, by the way, and the max allocation on those is 5. So you can do a funded account reset in the 0 accounts now, just like TPT. So if you blow your qualified 0 account, you can now revive it at a cost. So keep that in mind. Qualified resets, $3.99, $4.99, and $7.99, respectively. There you go. Rips, can you explain why props do not allow trading news? Why is that an issue for them? Isn't that risk purely on the traders? No, because you can have a windfall trade and they want to have... Let me see if you can do news trading on alpha. Okay. On the advanced qualified accounts, the ones that I'm trading, there is no news trading restrictions. No news trading restrictions, but you cannot do an all or nothing approach, which means that you can't just fucking gamble on the news. Right? You can't set a stop loss here and a stop loss here and just fucking gamble. Listen, guys, if you're trading on a prop firm, stop trying to game the prop firm. Trade how you normally trade and just trade like a normal human being. Okay? That's it. On the standard and zero plans, there is no news trading, but on advanced, you cannot have any restrictions. There's no restrictions on news. So in the standard and zero accounts, when you're in funded, they have a 2 minute before, 2 minute after rule, like a lot of these prop firms out there. Okay? So red folder news, be careful for that. How long does it take to get verified on Alpha Zero? Let's find out. How long does it take to get verified on Alpha Zero? How long does it take to get verified on Alpha Zero? Let's find out. Trade of 8 needs to die. Well, the alpha platform coming out looks pretty sweet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gonna post this on my Twitter account. Okay, so very first account that we're giving away here. Very first account that we're giving away. Remember, I have 3 50K accounts to give away. Very first account that I'm giving away. All you need to do to qualify is comment and repost this post. Comment why you want to win a free 50K account. Okay? That's the first way we're doing this first account to give away here. So repost and comment, why do you want to win a free account? Why do you want to win a free iPad? Why do you want to trade on Alpha? Let the people know. You must repost and you must comment. You do those 2 things, you're in the giveaway. Could not be easier. Fred, you're going to have to do that on X. On X. I dropped the link right above you guys. Now, if you do not have X, it's okay. We're going to do another giveaway. I have 3 accounts to give away to you guys. If you do not have an X account, it's okay. There's going to be 2 other ways that you can win, and it's just going to be participating here in chat. No Instagram. We're going to be doing this on X and X alone. And then after that, we're going to give away 2 more to people in chat here. In the interim, let's get a little stake gamble going here. A little stake gamble. There we go. There we go. Alpha's not letting me log in. You have to be patient. We're overloading their website right now with this 25% off sale. So just be patient. Remember, you have a full 24 hours to take advantage of 25% off all of the accounts. Hippo says, new to looking at order flow and volume profile. When we are in the middle of the volume curve, is there something you are looking for in the order flow to determine which way it may go? No, not generally speaking. If I'm in the middle of a volume shelf, I'm generally not trading. I want to look at the extensions, the high volume nodes of those volume shelves. I miss the pan flute guy. Alpha upgrade to a live dashboard. Lucid is shaming every prop firm. They're working on it. I know that they're working on it right now. Observatoire says, damn, pass the accounts and instantly activated on the fundeds on Alpha. That's another great thing, guys, is that when you pass on Alpha, you can activate instantly. That is another great thing. So for those asking for a live dashboard, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Pretty close to being a live dashboard. That's the one thing I did notice, is that when I passed my accounts, I could activate them almost instantly. So that was a good thing. Oh, dude, it is updated live. My balance is correct. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm good. Everything's gravy, baby. It's a gravy train sitting on biscuit wheels, baby. Yeah, everything's up to date. So this is my second day in these accounts. Bang. So tap in productions. It is currently live. The dashboard is live. Real time. Real time. Don't they have a payout window guarantee? They add 1K to the payout if they're late? Yes, I believe that's Alpha. I'm pretty sure. Yo, Rebs, congrats on the channel growth. 81,000. Been here since 1K. Wow. Thank you for being here, brother. Woo yee. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude, we're gunning for 100,000 subs on YouTube right now. What are we at? Every single day I check, it's like more and more. We're at 81,638. We are now releasing 2 long-form pieces of content every single day. 2 pieces of long-form content. We've already dropped the first one for today. And then there's another one going live in about 4 hours from now. And then the next one goes live tomorrow. And then 2 more tomorrow and 2 more the next day. Why are there so many fake alpha features? I don't know. Just click the link that's in chat so you don't get scammed. Don't know why. You say good morning to me by saying Ric Flair. Woo. Oh, yeah. I remember you. Woo! I remember you, baby. Market is getting a little bit tricky. Volume is holding up, but it's getting a little bit cantankerously tricky. So be careful. All right, let's do this drawing for the first Alpha Futures 50K free account. Let's do it. Let's give away you folks a free account. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Biggity bang bang. There are 93 people in the giveaway right now. 93 people in the giveaway. If you missed the giveaway, all you have to do is repost and comment right here. 93 people in the giveaway currently. Enoch says, Rips, I just locked out of my 4 Lucid Fundeds, 5 weeks of straight green on my 2 accounts. I tweeted, and guess what? I took the same pre-market trade as you. No excuses. We're stealing this money from the big whales. I'll have a payout after close today. I'm hoping to get live soon on Lucid. Let's go, baby. Give it up for Enoch right now, making it happen on his Lucid account. God bless. I'm going to go ahead and repost that. There you are, I think. Wait, where are you? I got so many notifications. There you are. There you go, buddy. Bang. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. There are currently 116 people in the giveaway. 116 people. Remember, you have to comment. You have to comment. Let's go ahead and get this giveaway loaded up here. X picker. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Go ahead and show this on stream here. Free alpha account. Free. Nothing better than free, right? Ain't nothing better than free. It's my favorite price to pay for anything. So 1 winner. Don't need a profile image. Don't need any kind of minimum tweets. Don't need minimum followers there. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is for a free. Now keep in mind, you have to have an Alpha Futures account already. If you don't have an Alpha Futures account, sign up for one right now. Use the code RIPS when you sign up. This is for a free 50K zero plan. 50K zero plan. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. The winner is Andreas. I think that's Andreas KQA. Nice work, buddy. Let's go. And just make sure that you did everything. Got to make sure that you followed all the rules. You did repost. And you did. You said, let's go get that bag. Let's get it, baby. Congratulations to Andreas. Give it up for Andreas, our first winner. We have 2 more accounts to give away. So if you didn't get the first one, if you're not Andreas, that's okay. We're giving away 2 more. Send me your Alpha Futures email address. Bang. That's me. Cool. Congratulations to Andreas. Let's go, baby. Why my messages keep disappearing? Let me see. They're not. I think YouTube has issues. None of your messages got deleted. Somebody else was saying that too, so. And keep in mind, guys, if you're using code RIPS, 25% off for the next 24 hours, and you're entered to win a free iPad. Doesn't get much better than that. Can't make it any cooler. Market is pulling back right now. Okay, the next way to do the giveaway is going to be a little scavenger hunt. Nice pullback in the NQ there. Very nice pullback. Getting schmeckled. Meta's coming down. Nvidia's coming down. Getting destroyed right now. My bookmap setup, I cannot export my settings, but just turn off vertical smoothing. That's all you need to do. Turn off vertical smoothing. You're 90% of the way there. That's what everybody asks. Vertical smoothing is if you right click and you go to heat map settings. If you turn off vertical smoothing, it looks like this. It looks like shit. If you turn it off, you go to none, it looks like mine. That's probably what everybody wants to know. It's just vertical smoothing. Turn that shit off. Very easy. Okay. Click the link where it says use code RIPS to win a free iPad and then alpha coupon. Click that link, okay? Click that link right now. It's going to take you to the sign up page, right? You see that? That's to sign up for code RIPS and all that. On that right-hand side of that page, if you haven't signed up already, oh, it takes you to the dashboard. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so if you haven't signed up, sign up right now. Sign up right now. Okay, it should bring you to your dashboard, right? Your dashboard. I'm gonna put in the keyword right now. I don't want you guys to beat me to this. You guys are always so quick with this shit. All right, giveaway. Okay, it'll bring you to the dashboard. If you're not signed up already, it's time to sign up. Okay, on your dashboard is gonna be a word. On your dashboard is gonna be a word. It says Tradeovate Prop, Project X / Quantower. And then it says blank trader. Type in that word. Blank trader. It's at the top of your dashboard. Tradeovate Prop, Project X Quantower, blank trader. Type in that word. And that's it. That's all you have to do to get in the giveaway for a free 50K alpha account. It's free, baby. And it's available to everybody. Don't have to purchase anything. You're on YouTube, you're on Kick, it's available to everybody. A lot of you people are figuring this out, so it's very simple. Just type in that word right there. Just type it in the chat box. Very easy. Type it in the chat box. Very simple to win. Tells me I'm blocked. You're not blocked, brother. You're certainly not blocked. If you can type that message, you're not blocked. That's a lot of liquid death this morning. Jesus. Like number 6. They're not good. I don't recommend these things. They're terrible. Horrible. All right, we got 320 people in the giveaway. We're going to do 2 rolls on this one. Remember, you have to be signed up with Alpha Futures already. If you're not, you do not qualify for the giveaway. You must have an Alpha Futures account because I'm going to ask you for your email address that you signed up with them for an account. Okay? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 2 more? 1 more? Okay. Good enough for me. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. First account is going to a very lucky person this morning. Who's it going to be? You got 60 seconds to claim. When it lands on your name, you're going to tell me what your name is on Instagram or on Twitter so you can give me your Alpha Futures email address. Oh, Manrique, is it you? No! Cash Machine? Cash Machine 55653. It's you, buddy. It's you. It's your time to claim. It's your time to claim, buddy. It's you, Cash Machine. Remember, if he does not claim this in the next 48 seconds, you are up next. Website is still down for me. Just be patient. Refresh the website. It'll work. We're overloading it right now with a lot of people. Cash Machine, it's all you, buddy. Don't claim, be a man. You guys are funny. 30 seconds to claim here. You have to type something in chat. Oh, there they are. Oh my goodness, there they are. Cash Machine. All right, what is your name? Cash Machine, what is your name on Instagram or on Twitter? Lito is very disappointed that you claimed it. Tell me your name on Instagram or Twitter. Let's see, let's see. Timer, 45 seconds. Oh, there you are. He figured it out. He figured it out. Sancheet. Let me go ahead and find you here. Make sure you follow me. That account doesn't exist. Uh-oh. Must be on Instagram. Let's find out if it's on Instagram. Uh-oh. 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 Sancheet. They do follow me. All right, all right, all right. They do follow me on Instagram. We found them. Sorry to disappoint, but we're giving away another one. Don't worry. We're giving away one more here, folks. All you have to do is type in the word alpha. Type in the word alpha. And you can get paid and laid, baby. Let's see here. Send me your Alpha Futures email address. Now send it to me quick because I'm trying to send this off to Alpha Futures so they can get you suited and booted with a free account. The sooner that you send it to me, thank you. That was very fast. Thank you so much. Sancheet in the building. Give it up for Sancheet. Cash Machine. Love the name. Okay, let's see. Alpha Futures winners. Okay, we got Sancheet in the building. We got Andreas in the building. Let me get Andreas's email address here. Okay, got you in here. Beautiful. Bang. All right, one more winner to go, folks. This is for a free 50K account on Alpha. Good luck to all you in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rolling. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. Let's go.
Another one.
Yeah, this is going to be the last one of the day here. Last one before we gamble some money on stake. It's going to be the last one. Nice pitch and catch there, by the way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is it going to be Johnny Mac, Storm Soldiers AI, always ready? Who's it going to be? I'm nervous. Always ready. I think it's you, buddy. I think it's going to be always ready. Very sneaky at the last second. And I think you already claimed it there. He says, let's go. Let's see. You might have to type it again. Always ready. Are you ready? Oh, there they are. Okay, there you go. Always ready on Twitter. Okay, sending this to you right now. Sending you a message. Okay. You do follow me. You didn't follow the Twitter? You didn't do the Twitter one? Oh my gosh, for shame. Unbelievable. Send me your alpha futures email. There we go. All right. Once you reply to me, I'll send this off to Alpha Futures and everybody's going to get their free account. Awesome. Well, that was fun. That was awesome. Why do I never see my name going by? Because it can't show all 300 names. You know, it can't show all 300 names. Hey, you're in there. Believe me. Here, look, I'll check right now. Watch this. Let's see if you qualified for the giveaway here, shall we? Your name is Esquire. Oh, you didn't. Look at this. Esquire. Esquire. You're not even in here, pal. You got to type the word alpha. Try typing the word alpha. Let's see what happens. Go ahead. Type the word alpha, Esquire. Let's see. Okay. There you go. See if you made it in. Esquire. Oh, still not in. Oh, there you are. Now you're in. Now you're in. See, these are rules we have to follow. Check mine, please. Okay, Fred. There you are. You guys got to type in the keyword, you know. Should I try to see if we can do one more? Let's just see. Can we do one more account for 4 total, please? Let's see. I'm asking them to make an exception because people don't know how to type in the word alpha. Okay, he says yes. Give it up for Alpha Futures again today, doing the 25% off exclusive flash sale for code RIPS and giving away an iPad to anybody who uses, well, not anybody, giving away an iPad to one lucky user who uses code RIPS in the next 24 hours. Okay, here we go. Final raffle of the day for 4 total winners. I mean, they shouldn't even do this. You guys are knuckleheads if you can't figure out how to type in the word alpha in chat. You guys are freaking knuckleheads. Bunch of chuckle knuckleheads in here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Give it up for Alpha for making it. What an easy way to win today. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. You're like, why is my name not in there? Well, because you didn't type the damn fucking keyword. Jiminy Christmas. Son of a bitch. Cam Cook, is it you? No, it's Lemon Trin Win. Or Lemon H Try Win. Lemon Win. You got 57 seconds to type in a keyword. You're the 4th person to type in alpha? I don't know, man. Giveaway hates you. All right, maybe Lemon already left because we were saying that's only 3 giveaways. There's a good chance they may have left, everybody. They got 40 seconds to claim. Have hope. Have hope, everybody. Have hope. There it is. Lemon made it. All right, what is your name on Instagram or on Twitter? What is your name on Instagram or Twitter, Lemon? Timer, 45 seconds.
45 seconds starting now.
Okay, they got 45 seconds to type in their username on Instagram or Twitter. Do not put the @ symbol. If you put the @ symbol, it doesn't work. Here, look, I'll leave it on the screen here so we can see if Lemon types it in. Everybody thinks I scam these things. Lemon, you got to type in your username on Instagram or on Twitter. Right here in the chat box. My IG username is Rips Trades. Like that. See? Mine goes through. My X username is Rips. Just like that. See how fast I did it? Try doing it yourself now. Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and God, instructions are hard to follow. Let's roll it again, folks. Oh, they did it just in time. Oh my God, they did it just in time. I guess I'll guess whether it's X or... All right, it's not on X. That account does not exist on X. Let's check Instagram. And you do follow me. Oh my gosh, it's a headless person. It's a headless person that follows me. Congratulations to our winners. That's 4 winners. We'll do some more giveaways tomorrow, folks. Don't worry. Send me your Alpha Futures email, please. There we go. The sooner you respond to that, the sooner we get these winners shipped off. See if we can get it all done here. Wow, what a fun set of giveaways it was today. What a fun set of giveaways, huh? Congratulations to our winners. Remember, For the next 24 hours, all alpha accounts are 25% off for the only next 24 hours if you use code RIPS. A free iPad will be given to one lucky person who uses code RIPS. All right, there we go. All right, I'm sending these off to Alpha right now. Sending off the winners so everybody gets their Alpha account ASAP. Bang. And they have them in their hands. Look out for your free 50K account for my 4 winners out there. And congratulations to our 4 winners again. Folks on YouTube, I will be back live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be trading Glowbacks together. Today was a banger of a day. We made $5,000 in each of our Alpha accounts. We made money in Apex. What else did we make money in? Let's see. Made money in Apex, $2,000 per account. We did not trade our Tradeify Select accounts. We did trade our 5 TPT Pro accounts for $485 in profit. Let me show you what that looks like. Refreshing my page here. These are our Pro accounts. Take Profit Pro. These are our Pro accounts. We made $485 in each one, so very, very happy with that. We still have full drawdown too, which is very important. Full drawdown in our trailing drawdown TPT Pro accounts. Only need to make $1,515 more, and then we'll get out of those trailing drawdowns. So very exciting. YouTubers, like I said, we will be back live on YouTube in a short amount of time at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific for Globex Open. You don't want to miss it. Maybe we'll do some more giveaways. We'll see. We will see. Today was a very fun stream. Thanks for tuning in with me for the morning show. If you want to continue watching, we're going to be live on Kick, as we always are. Kick.com/rips. 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 By the way, my 4 winners, you have been bestowed your free Alpha accounts. You have them now in your accounts. So congratulations again to our 4 winners. Kick.com/rips is where I'm going to be live. Take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you folks over there on